Hey guys, check that team out. If you guys got a little sneak peek, this is the deck that I've just been thinking about crafting. Like, as soon as Arcanine came out, I saw it in Fire decks. I was like, Arcanine is going to be far more useful than just Fire decks, than just Burn decks. So, the deck that I came up with is going back to my Poison. Now, with this, the meta shifting, going to Burn and other things, there's a whole lot more status in the meta. But Poison has fallen way out ever since like Poliwrath and it came out. And as I say that, there's a Toad, and so that's going to be trouble for me. So I'm going to try and start push. I'm going to push with my Crobat, my Gengar, and then follow up with Toad for poisoning. Or at least I've got status for like Lunalas and things. Because I went through a patch where every deck I made, the Lunalas were annoying, so I needed to have some kind of status, and that's what I liked about Houndours. But Houndours on their own, and let's see with the Houndoom, they're a decent burner, but kind of need to be in a fire deck. Okay, and now my opponent's just surrounded the goal like this, so I should be able to just drop Gengar off here. He can only move out from behind the Toad. That is actually going to be quite alright for me. Okay, and since he's got his Paralyzer out, what I might be able to do is go up and poison him. And all I need to do is start touching and poisoning things, and if I can do that, hopefully. Ooh, defensive with Lunala. I probably would have like put Lunala on the entry, and then yeah, I don't know, hopefully I was gonna say hopefully blue or purple. Or no, I just get knocked out. And one reason why people went away from Toad is Earthquake. People just, the amount of times you get like you lose matches because you Earthquake your own goalie and things like that. It happens. It happens a lot. It happens a lot. So he's going for a switch to get rid of the status. So well, at least Toad is dead, but personally I don't think it's that worthwhile. And now if I can status this bear, that is what I want to do. Status him. See if I can get it a status. Curse. Give him a marker. Curse marker. Attack. If he attacked me, that would have been amazing. Now is that bear? Is he a fire type? If he jumps over me, is he a fire type? Can I jump over him? No, he's just a fighting, normal fighting. Huh. There we go. So he's using his hurdle jump up as kind of to be expected. He can't reach the goal just yet, but I can either bring Crobat back or I don't have a goal block. So here we go. I've probably got to burn my long throw now. At least he's burnt his I can't even think of words at the moment. His hurdle jump. So 1 for 1, I can deal with that. And if he was smart, he should be touching everything with his Toad. That's what I would be doing. I'm just going to attack here. See if I can get him cursed, I can put him in a position that he has to protect. But no. So I lose my 30, which is nothing to worry about, to be fair. Nothing to worry about at all. I'm just going to move my Venusaur off the goal. To be fair, honestly, if I was him, I would be running at me with that Toad. I'll be just trying to touch everything. I want to go after that Lunala though. I really do want to go after that Lunala. So let's see. He should be going after Gengar. No. If I get purple. Alright. Oh, he's only sea level 5. He needed to hit Moonblast Beam. Ouch. And that is the difference between like sea level 10 Lunala and not sea level 10 Lunala. If he's smart, he should come and touch me right now with Toad, although then I would lock him down with Crobat, so he kind of can't anymore. No. He's lost his opportunity. So he's going for it. Give me a curse. If I get a curse, no. So I've got one more chance. One more chance to curse, and he paralyzed me again. Oh, he just gives me weight. Oh no. No. Alright. So I don't want to step near too close to that toad. But if he comes down after me, if he comes down and attacks, say, Crobat, I'm going to be left with a whole lot of 1 MP figures. So I've got to be careful there. Oh, he's attacking Arcanine. Why would you do that? I mean, his only safe roll was a dodge if I was rolling gold. If I rolled my white on white, that was a win for me. That is crazy. But I want to get my surround set up here. If he attacks and gets cursed with Mr. Electric Ultra Beast Circuitry, I would definitely be tempted to take that surround. If he's smart, he would. Oh, he's going for me. The knockout. I'll take the knockout. If it's here, I'll take it. I'll take it. So he's got no more hurdle jump. I'm just gonna start moving over, see if I can get a surround on that toad. And yep, no, he's just moving himself around. He gives Popplio free to attack Mimikyu, by the looks of things. But I've got Mega Gengar sitting there, so he can't. Or Gengar to Mega Gengar, so he can't just freely. Oh, he's gonna go make me 0 MP. Alright, kind of good call, but he's gone now. Like, he's gone. So, I want to get my Crobat up here. And now, he's gonna take 2 turns to remaneuver where he's at. I can either do a swap spot to get my Venusaur on the entry, but then Venusaur's still not the greatest matchup against Popplio because I've got such great purples. I need to get like Crobat or Arcanine up there. I probably should move my Crobat up 1. So there we go. There's a half wheel. If I rolled my 70 there, it still wouldn't have mattered. So, oh, he gets the Evo. Ouch. And my 0 MP Venusaur. Swap spot, and I'm not close enough to do a swap, so I should have moved my Crobat up under Venusaur last turn. Okay. So the good thing about this is he's probably going to get out his bear this turn, and if he pulls out his bear, no, he doesn't want to. Okay, I want to try and get my Arcanine up beside my Venusaur 1 more turn, and then I'll do like a swap spot surround on his Venusaur. Okay, so he got everything out. And so now, if he attacks, he should come back and attack Venusaur. Oh, he's going for Crobat. If he... Oh, okay, well, I'll definitely take this surround. So I'll probably take... It would be nice to have Toad, but I think Mimikyu would be the best for some mobility and potential curse. And now I can potentially take the spot. With Crobat, he has to go either in front of Crobat, but if he does on a swap spot, if I get a dodge, or if he goes on his entry, I've potentially got Venusaur to maneuver about. Even if he got put asleep on his entry, that'll be the best position for him. Oh, he didn't attack. Alright, well, here we go. This is going to be my night Lunala. So, let's just put him here. Hopefully, I've got enough cover for my Arcanine. My Arcanine is most likely going to get either Wave Armed, or hopefully I can roll my gold, or my purple. Yes, now that is actually amazing, because now he's going to be splitting misses. And that just gives me more time to get more mons up to cover. I may get Mimikyu up and attack Mew. This is a good position for me to be in, I must say. Perfect. So now I just need to push on up. Arcanine in the poison deck. Not too bad. I mean, I should be able to poison everything and then make them spin. But his burn does that too. So the bad thing about Arcanine in this deck is that he can potentially burn them to remove the poison. And I don't really want that. But sometimes you also need it. If I came up against like an all steel deck, at least I would have a potential of a burn. So good and bad. I've been tossing up. Come on, roll my gold. maybe not. So, wait on Gengar. There we go. So, I'm going to go. Should I attack or should I not attack is the question. Probably attack. I've got 1 life. If I can knock him out here, that should be nearly game. Oh, thank you for the shell flip, me. Fortunate I didn't lose one of my markers there. So I would sacrifice it though for Mew right then and there. So if I had that option, I would have done it. Venusaur is going to be a bit of a pain up in that middle area though. Whimsicott wouldn't be a bad choice, like just to help maneuver like 0 MP things around the board. But it doesn't really poison, so it's not no real help. It's just doing it just for the sake of it. Now he's not sure here. He is not sure. Ooh, he's got to take this. If I get gold, or if he goes, ooh, that would have beaten pretty much the whole wheel there. So there we go. And I don't even need to attack. So if I stay there with Mimikyu, he would have had the chance to attack me, and I've still got 1 MP Arcanine right there. Now by stepping back, either my Gengar or my Mimikyu can't get knocked out. So this is game. There we go. Poison with the Arcanine. Not too bad. Not too bad. I'm also tossing up between Phantom Energy and Phantom Sphere. That's why Mimikyu's in here also. Curse as well as potentially I might swap in the Sphere. Just in case I see hits like Xurkitries and stuff. Not sure yet. Not sure. Stay tuned. This deck did pretty well. So if you want to see more of it, let me know. And I want to have a little tinker with it, play with some ideas, and get back to you guys.